Hello, everybody. I'm back again, beautiful people. But this time around, I am back to gist. I am back to gist. I want to eat early. Welcome to my live stream, guys. You guys are welcome. I left my food and it's burning. It is well, though. Today is even better. Tomorrow, I don't know what's going on. What's up? Beautiful people, what's up? What's up, guys? She's back again. She is back again. I am back again. So what's happening, guys? I want us to eat early today. We have something to talk about. Guys, honestly, these are my concerns. There are certain things that normally give me concern. I think this is one of them. You know, like I told you, I don't like talking about relationship matters, but sometimes you can't run away from it. I've run away a lot, enough, not just a lot, from it for several years. I hardly talk about my past, neither do I talk about my present. But sometimes I have to face it. I was writing something now. Guys, bear with me. Let me pick up my book. Once I'm done with this live stream, I focus on that. So once again, guys, you're welcome. Can we talk? You see, that light did not last. Yeah, thank God that you were even telling me. He was telling me that I should use the light, and yes, as if he knew. It's been gone for many hours now. It's been gone for a long time. It didn't last. After that live stream, the thing just went off. So back to what I want to ask you, what I want to talk about, what I feel that gives me concern. Why is it that we don't cherish our gold? We don't cherish our gold. We don't cherish our jewels, and we keep chasing after gold. I don't know why we don't cherish our jewels. You know, I said in that title I wrote, stop chasing. Oh my goodness, you guys will not allow me to talk. That's my problem. How are you, cousin? How are you today? Anytime you come around, I blush. Honestly, I really blush anytime I see you around. This food is very hot. I'm gonna leave it for now. I really blush. Yeah, but a lot of men chase gold and they leave their jewels. A lot. I can't just exaggerate, I can't just say the percentage, but I know a lot do. I usually am ready to talk again. What I want to talk, I've forgotten. Yeah, from experiences I've had in the past, a lot of men, I won't say all the men, but will I say 98%? Yeah, if I should, but I don't just want to categorize the percentage as in label it like 98%, but I think it should be up to that. We love chasing gold and we abandon our jewels. Yeah, And I think that's the more reason we make very wrong choices, and not just wrong choices. We make mistakes that haunts us in the future. Yes, in the future. Yeah, when growing up, I wasn't, not, is it growing up when I was fully grown? I've been in a relationship with a guy that I think before I started working, yeah, this was a guy I knew when I was really very naive. Yeah, really very, very naive. Very naive. When I mean naive, I mean it. Yeah, but we grew up together as friends and relationships and that kind of stuff. Along the line, we finished our university and that stuff. But the guy was like, before I started working, he met another lady, and like got carried away. The lady he met was, I think, I don't know where she is now. I think she graduated from, she studied medicine. Yeah, she studied medicine. So the guy was crazy. You understand? The guy was crazy. Before you know it, he started seeing this lady. Yeah, sure. He started seeing this lady. And when I got to find out about it, a lot of people told me, because they know that we've been together for a very long time. When I got to know about it, hi love, hi Eric, nice to see you. You're welcome to my last stream. So when I got to know about it, when I queried him, he was plain and he was straight. He said, like, that the lady is she's a medical doctor, a medical practitioner, and she's already working. Thanks, my king. So that she's already working, that kind of that she's working class. That me, I'm yet to secure a job. Yeah, that with this, the future is looking very bright already. Do you get that? He has met his goal and he left his jewel. I want to fast forward things. One thing led to another thing. This led to another thing. So the lady was, women, there's a way we behave. Was practically introducing her to everybody, takes her to her place of work and that kind of thing. Her new fiancé. Before you know it, he started fiancé my, that kind of stuff. I left because the last thing I can ever do in my life is to fight over a man. If the man says, I can't blame the lady because it's the man that went after her. You can imagine. Yeah, because maybe he has a motive. If, let me just say, a man went after a lady, why will I fight the girl? Why will I fight the lady? If I have anybody to query, it should be the man. Okay? Yeah, but for me personally, it's not as if I'm trying to be too righteous, but I know that if I meet a man today, you tell me about your ex, I want to query, I want to find out. If possible, I will want to speak with the person that is involved. Yes, that is me. I want to find out what was the bone of contention. Even I'll go as far, why did you leave her? I go as far as that. But for some ladies, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. As soon as the man comes and they look at him, is one thing, is what they like, they quickly jump into that. Sometimes I'm like, are they crazy or something? But that is me. So, back to my story. I never confronted this lady for one day. I never confronted this lady for one day because she was living around where I was staying then. I just ignored them. The man decided to chase the gold, okay, and abandon his jewel. You know that now. I said, I beg, no problem. So they continued flirting around, continued being friends, and that that kind of stuff. Before you know it, this young man left where he was living and moved into this lady's apartment. That's the number one mistake he made. And that's not my business. So as soon as he got to that point, I withdrew. I want to tell you that it's not painful. It doesn't hurt. I cannot tell you that it doesn't hurt. We are human beings. And it's more especially somebody you've stayed with for a very long time. So I felt bad. I felt like, as women, you feel like as if your world is coming to an end. But the world is not coming to an end, anything. If something like that happens, if after the pains or whatever, even the pain is not necessary, but as human, once you've got a heart, you've got to feel that way. So they continued whatever. I left them, I continued my life, but that thing taught me a very big lesson. Yeah, it's not at all. It's not good at all. They moved on. And he quickly moved on. Me, I went my way and started pursuing my dreams. I left them. Yeah, I left them. Then, after some time, I heard a story. People will always. It's not as if I was trying to find out about them, but I heard that the lady quit the guy from her apartment. And the guy didn't even know. Women, some of us, we double date. It's like the girl was triple dating. After all, she had a very good career profession ahead of her. So she would be like a hot cake. Yeah, so the lady quits the guy from her apartment. It's her apartment, the foolish young man. It's her apartment. She quit the guy and told the guy that, introduced somebody that she's getting married. Just like that. Just like that. Yeah, thank God that people told me, but I'm the kind of person, I don't go back to my informant. No matter how, some women, we are like so sentimental, very emotional. When they come, you welcome them back. But they don't think about it. You were not married. Even if you are married, for me, I don't think I'm going to welcome such person back, because had it been things moved on well with them, he wouldn't have come back. We don't reason it that way. And that's why some of them will keep hurting you, keep hurting you, keep hurting you. Yeah, because you have to brace up. You have to brace it up. So the lady introduced another guy, and that time they've already fixed a date. He didn't know that the guy was just there working and still supporting the lady. Women will always want to collect from the man. So the guy went mad. He didn't know, he didn't have a place to live. He started all over again. Then when he started all over again, he didn't know that people had already told me what happened, and by that time, I've moved on. He started sending me messages. I replied because I'm not that type of person. I don't know. That's the kind of human being I am. I was replying, and he was thinking that we are just flowing, that kind of stuff. Yeah. So one day he called me that he got another. Yes, it's more a bird in the hand. Yeah, it beats even not two. It beats thousands in the bush. It beats thousands in the bush. So one day he called me that he's so pleased that I should come meet him. I told him I was busy. Yeah, I told him I was busy. All of a sudden, he started calling. But one day, I summoned up courage. I told him that if it's that relationship, it's not going to work again. You are the one that everything worked very well, went well, the way you planned it. You can't come back. Then, I now grew up. I was young. So when I grew up, when I remember it today, I'm like, did I actually date that guy? There's one thing about ladies. When we're growing, we are like, when we see them, they broke your heart, broke your heart. But when you grow, you are like, this is not the quality of man that you want. You understand? And I started saying, what did I even see in that guy? That was the question I was asking myself. So later on, when he was coming back, I've outgrown him. I've outgrown him. I've really outgrown him. He taught me a lesson, but it didn't really finish teaching me a lesson. That was the beginning of my lesson. Because personally, I love handsome men. I will not lie to you. I love men when they're handsome. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why. Sometimes it may make me to leave out certain virtues. Once you're good looking, I feel great. He looked a gift to us in the mouth. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know what happened to that guy. I think he relocated. He left the city where I was because, yeah. So a lot of men chase gold and leave their jewels. Yes, they do. That's why I frown at men, because I prefer staying hanging out with men. If you see, I flow with everybody here. I don't know. Personally, I feel relaxed and I feel more comfortable hanging out with men. Yes. Yeah, because most of us, not that men are not talebearers, but women, we are so much talebearers, and we envy ourselves a lot, even over nothing. Over nothing. Too jealous of one another, each other, that kind of stuff. So I don't know. I can confide in a man, but I may not confide in a girlfriend. That is me. So that's why I found at it, my colleagues, male colleagues at work, sometimes they will tell me, Nneka, I didn't meet you before I got married. I would have married you. That's what they keep telling me. Nneka, they would have married you, not their wives. But they should appreciate. They don't even know if I can last that long, the number of years they have lived with their wives. And each time they desire to had married me, yeah, there is that my colleague, I think when I started work, that was when he got married. So when few months time, when we were friends, said, Kai, that he felt he's regretting. I said, what are you regretting? You don't even know me. Because you see me all laughing, do you know if I'm that kind of person that my heart is so bitter? Sometimes we can laugh outside and our inside is bad. It happens. You can see someone that you keep laughing. In my language, they say, Ochiaboto. That you keep laughing, but inside you, you're something else. That's what they don't know. Maybe I laugh because, I don't know, maybe because I love laughing. Sometimes people that laugh, it doesn't penetrate inside. So why would you now reject that your wife that was there for you, that's been there for you, that is still there for you? Most men are fond of this. A lot of men that I've met, that are married, they are fond of this. How can you tell me that? There are certain things your wife may endure that I may not endure. You don't even know the things I love and the things I don't like. So, I don't know why you will not cherish that jewel you have in your house. Men don't cherish what they have, and they seek the gold. Someone you seek outside, someone you meet virtually, someone you just met online, and suddenly there is a preference over that your wife that endured your shit. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Sometimes you could be someone that you snore a lot and your wife is still there peaceful with you. You may marry me, I may not endure that. I may not even like that. It's really quite unfortunate. It's quite unfortunate. Most times our eyes are outside, the ones we don't have. Not reaction. Forget about reaction. Yes, I have a very close colleague. I know why I'm saying this. Anytime he stays, he doesn't see me. He's feeling bad. Even when I travel, I know deep down his heart, the guy loves me. I know that. And sometimes you come like complain. And I don't take that. I don't take that. He'll kind of, I know the wife. You understand? This is a guy, I can call him like 2 a.m. I know when I was doing my work, when I was on my PhD work, because he's a mathematician. You understand? Most of my analysis, he did that for me. He did my analysis for me. So we are really friends. Yes, he's the man at work, I'm telling you. He's my colleague at work. That's what I'm telling you. That one is my colleague at work. Anytime he sees me, sometimes I avoid him. We are close, but I don't want that kind of closeness. And sometimes he will be like, you're not like my wife. Around me, he will complain about his wife. He loves his wife, but each time severally has told me that he missed marrying me. And I'm like, no. Sometimes when he complains, I'll tell him, no, cherish that woman. This woman has been there for you. Don't say things like that. I don't like hearing such things. As long as I'm concerned, she is his jewel. Me, I'm just an ordinary gold that you don't even know whether I'm furnished. You don't even know whether I'm clean. Inside, you're just seeing me outside as one jovial. I'm a jolly good fellow. Yes, I know that. With my colleagues, I'm a jolly good fellow. Once I go into their office, I make them laugh, we gist, we talk, because I love to talk freely. Okay, I'm really a very jolly good fellow. But it doesn't mean anything. Yeah, this one is not about my reaction. He keeps saying that over and over and over again. Initially, when you're free, you come, you give people a hug. You understand? But I decided to withdraw from some of those things because I saw that it was really going for. This woman has had many children for him. And not just that, I think I have so many people like that. I have a lot of them, but this particular one, I think this is. So, I don't know, we should learn to cherish our jewels. Assuming like I'm that kind of person, I jump into that. Tomorrow you'll regret that. And there's something that is called karma. Karma. I believe so much in karma. It gets to everybody. I believe so much in that because it's the law of sowing and reaping. It's a natural order. So if I sow bad, I'm going to reap bad. I cannot displace my fellow woman, no matter whether it's in a relationship, whether it's in a marriage, no matter what. Assuming tomorrow I want to marry a divorcee, I have to get to the root of the matter. If possible, I want to speak with the woman that you left. Why did you leave her? I want to know. There's always two sides to that your story. There are two sides to it. She has her own version. You have given me your own version. I've not heard from her. Definitely, I must hear from her to know what was the cause of the breakup. I heard from your mouth. I've not heard from her. What did you do to her? You have told me your own. Some people will go as far as, she's devil, she's this, she's that. I don't just believe that. A lot of people like, maybe you don't want to settle down. What kind of settling down is that? Is it in this kind of life that is transient? Life that tomorrow you see somebody today, you don't see the person tomorrow? Is it why you want to soil your hands over what you don't know? I can't just jump in. Sometimes I look at some women, are they crazy? Are they crazy? A man will just abandon his jewel and look out for you, and you just jump in. Sometimes women are like, I'm not the cause of their breakup. But when you look deep, maybe he has started seeing you. Some of these my friends I'm telling you about, assuming they tell me that and I encourage them, and tomorrow they find a reason to leave their woman. Am I not the cause of the breakup? I am the major cause of the breakup. Yeah, that's why, yeah, even on my pages, some people know, they say that I don't like to talk about love. Yeah, love is a beautiful thing, but I don't like when you don't get it right. Some people will have their wives at home, they will come online, and because they have seen a pretty woman, and they just want to leave their wives and flirt around. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. She is your jewel. That one you're pursuing is gold. And that gold, you don't even know what's inside. You don't even know how good the gold is. You don't know. But what you know, because, yeah, she looks good, she's gorgeous, she has a big bakasi, yeah, she's breasted, her boobs is nice, and you just want to just jump in. No. Oh no, my goodness. I know this is the last talk that most of us don't want to hear. But I'm just saying this, I don't know. I get pissed off each day, even on the internet, when I see things that are happening. You see a woman will just jump into a man's life and start producing children. And the first wife, you're like, and you're bragging about it. And you're happy. I don't know. I don't know how some people function. I don't know. Sometimes when I want to wrap my head over it, I can't. I can't really wrap my head over it. Some people jump into a man's marriage and they start living with him just like that, and you're okay. And you're happy. The next thing you see, my baby, honey, hon, and they're okay. They don't care about what happens to them tomorrow. Put yourself in that person's shoes for crying out loud. Nah. Eh? Is it a prick? What is your problem? I don't know. Is it that I'm different? Is it that, I don't know. Or maybe I'm abnormal. Guys, you guys should tell me, is it that I'm abnormal? I don't know. Is it that I'm abnormal? Even when I was young, before I enter into any boyfriend relationship, I'll ask you, your ex, there's a guy I met sometime when I was younger. He's like, when the ex will call him, he'll be like, I should come and pick the phone and talk to me and tell, I said, me. You met the wrong person. Me that I'm even querying you. Why did you leave the girl? Now, wow. It's kind of thing, eh? I don't understand though. But it's really well. It's really well. But I just want us to know that whoever that you are with is your jewel. Forget about that side distraction. It's a distraction. Things might not be going well, but in future, it's definitely going to go well. Build up a life with a woman. Not a woman that saw your little beginning. And once you have acquired some money, you want to upgrade. Upgrade her. Just upgrade her. Upgrade her. If it's education, send her to school. If it's about dressing, that kind of things you saw in that other person, shop for her. Grade her, raise her standard, and you'll be glad you did. My very good friend at the uni, the husband is a medical doctor. The husband said that he doesn't want in future be like Dr. So, and Mrs. The man sent her to school, get a master's, get a doctorate degree. So that when I'll be addressed as Dr. This, you are Dr. That. These are the kind of men I love. I love this kind of men. You know, for people that are asking me the kind of men I love, these are the kind of men I love. Men that will always stand up for their women, that will protect them no matter what. Men that are ready to endure with them, not just endure, that are ready to carry them along. Even if they have flaws, we all have flaws. Even if they have flaws, because a lot of women are so loyal. Yeah, they're ready to even take the next bullet, the bullet for you. But when it gets to your turn, you are like, you look for that Sisi Eko, you look for that beautiful woman that you see, that you don't even know that is that your jewel is better than. I wish sometimes I just want to run a foundation. I don't know. Anytime I'm gonna build on myself up, I think I'm gonna have a foundation. Foundation for women, for young girls. I think that's where the problem comes from. Yeah, foundation. So that these young girls, let them teach them. And then some of them, I don't know. I don't know. The word is I don't know. I don't know what will make a lady to behave in this way. A girl to just jump into a married man's life and start producing children, and it's your home and you feel relaxed. You sleep, you wake up, you eat, you're happy, you call hobby. It's quite unfortunate. No matter what, even if it's childlessness, no matter what, whatever that it is, I don't know what you warrant you to behave in that manner. And even the homes that accept this, I wonder. A man will be married and you jump into, you follow you home, and the parents will collect bride price. Sometimes you guys are insane. Assuming I have a daughter, my daughter will bring home a married man that left the wife for you, and you expect me to collect dowry. Now crazy they worry you. Now so I go chase you out of. Guys, these are my major concerns, okay? It's not as if I'm trying to be. These are my major concerns in life. Sometimes I don't get it. Sometimes I don't understand. Sometimes I don't understand some of these things. That's why I brought it here. I know some of my sweethearts here will not love this. Yeah, but that's the truth. That's reality. That's the truth. Okay? Some people might not even give their women time just because of an online person they saw. Before you know it, they start treating their wives badly over a virtue friend. Some people do that. Yeah, some people do that. And it's not fair. Whoever that you have is your partner, is your jewel. Embrace her. If she has flaws, help her. After all, there's something you saw in her that made you go close. All right, bye, bye, cousin. No problem. Thanks for being on my live stream. I always appreciate you, okay? This live stream, a lot of people are not going to like it, but that's the truth, okay? All right, guys, my food is cold, though. My food is cold. Join me on the table. I think I'm on. Okay, always. Thanks. I'm blushing. All right, goodbye. I'm really blushing. Do you wonder what I'm eating? It's still hot too, but yeah, it's not too hot like when I dropped it for the conversation. Okay? I'm eating breadfruit, and this is my dinner. I want to have it early. I want to have dinner early, guys. This is okwa. I love this okwa a lot. I don't know how I ate last week. I beat this week. I'm eating it again. You know, since I'm alone, it's easier for me. Assuming you have like a family of 5, you cannot buy. I bought 2 cups. And that 2 cups is 500 naira. That's 1,000. I can prepare it on its own, or I add something. I didn't want to eat it just as I added a little rice to it. Look at it. Get to fine. I don't know that song. I love that video song. Baby, like that, no. Finish work for me. Hey, oh, tomato. Put that thing back, oh. Ah, hey, baby. Where are my friends? Where are they? My dinner, oh, guys. This is my dinner. Come and dine with me. Come and dinner with me. Let's dig in. If you eat this breadfruit, your life will change. I'm not exaggerating. Guys, you didn't notice anything. I'm wearing small earrings today. I don't like wearing small earrings, but see now, I want small earrings today. My battery is low. I want to go get power bank and fix it. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome to my live stream. Come, let's eat. Dinner, eating dinner early today. Very early. I can eat this thing every day. If someone like me should leave my country, what's going to happen? Because of some of this orishi. I'm going to feed it too. I'm going to feed it. Put that thing back, oh. I don't know what was the video what he was thinking when he wrote that song. Sometimes when I look at the lyrics of that song, I'm like, this is a crazy song. But just that the beat is so nice, you want to play it and play it and play it. But the lyrics there, baby, like that, no. Finish work for me, oh. Oh, tomato. Put that thing back, oh. Hey, Jesus. Sometimes we join music, we don't even understand. When I got to understand the lyrics, let me get power bank. Oh, my phone is 5%. No, 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 no. These days I charge my power bank and leave my phone. Yeah, I do it intentionally. Where are my people? Today that I have serious talk, I know they will leave me. When I twerk, they will come. Wait, so that means I shouldn't be doing serious talk now. Oh, this phone, I'm trying to hang it. So if it's serious talk, that will pursue my friends and my love, my besties, I better stop doing serious talk, so that we can come around, play around, and go away. But sometimes we'll tell the truth. This phone doesn't want to hang in here. Yeah, maybe because I'm charging. I'm going to use one hand to hold it. Wahala. Let me finish my dinner first. So this one is more important. Hi, who is hanging in there? How are you? My jewel. Is that my jewel or my gold? Are you sure that's not my gold? My jewel. Please identify yourself for my jewel. My love. Almost through with the food. Guys, thank you. Fine girl, follow me, oh, hey, 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 hey. Fine girl, follow me, now me go marry you. Fine girl, follow me, oh. Fine girl, follow me, oh. Fine girl, follow me. Don't worry, tomorrow I'll sing for you guys before I break my plate. I'm going to get what I will use to sing for all of us tomorrow. So put on your dancing shoes. We're gonna dance tomorrow. We're gonna rock it, rock it, rock it. I need to charge this, honestly. I need to boost my phone. I think since I plugged it to, they say we socket up. Since I socket up from 5%, it has reached 6. I've got to go because if I continue, I'm not gonna charge that much. So thanks everybody. Thanks everybody. Please, I'm not trying to condemn anybody here, okay? I was just raising my major concerns. I was raising my major concerns because women are the same. None is more beautiful than the other. We are all the same, okay? Let's try to value what we have, nothing more. So, all right, guys, I've got to go. Let me finish charging my phone. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, cousin, for always being here. Thanks, all my beautiful people. Eric, my love, thank you so much. Hey, I didn't see this. Now I'm seeing that. They say you should come in and hit them thumbs up. Thanks, my love, okay? I appreciate you all the time. I love you guys. Love you, love you, love you. From the depths of my heart. I'm not chasing gold. Yeah, I'm trying to maintain my jewel. Not gold chasing. You guys are my jewel. And you know that. Okay? So I still want to be your own jewel, not to be the gold that you chase. Alright? Love you from here. Love you from motherland. Bye. I wish I can get a pose like this. A shot. All right, bye everybody. See you tomorrow. I have a full day with you guys. It's just to charge my phone, okay? I have a very full day with you.